I will definitely find a way to watch those. Okay, let's see what the picture has to say. Resurrection painting. Work of a wandering artist. Painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted. Okay, so in a sense, I feel like there's another game Zelda? Is it Zelda that you have pictures or memory fragments and you have to go find where they were and it triggers that? Is that what I'm thinking of? Anyway, sorry. Making comparisons between games. So finding this location is a point of interest, as it were. Okay, nifty. Let's see, I can't just watch season 3. I'll have to watch all of it. Yes, I do. Is it really that bad of a story that you can just jump into season 3? Thought maybe these were dung beetles. I haven't run across a dung beetle in a long time. So that's the entrance down there. I'm guessing that's going to be fun to get through. And a dead body just sitting in a chair. I mean, hey, if you're going to go out, might as well go out with a view. Season 2 dips into embarrassing territory. Level 4 smithing stone? Nice. Now if only I can find more than one of those at a time, that'd be great. Let's see where I am on the map. Looks like a way across, maybe. We'll go look. Yeah, all the way across. Ooh, careful. That's just mean. It's a good way to get yourself killed. The fact that there's blood splotches right there, I don't like it. It is very sad when shows do that. Fire slugs? He set the grass on fire. I'm gonna not go play with those. More fire slugs. A whole encampment, okay. And that is the path to get back down this way. Cool. Alright. Let's go see what these guys have to say. I'm gonna kill him first. Not the slugs. I'm gonna leave the slugs alone. Ooh. Yeah. Nope, not that button. Not that button. Oops, sorry. Sorry, slug. I did not mean to hit you. It's not my intention. You're slimy and you're gross, but you're also made of fire, so actually, Briars of Sin. Nifty. Oh, good. They don't stay upset. Nice. Okay. No, that's fine. I will definitely see if I can get a find a way to watch it. It gets a little bit frustrating when like every show that you like has like you have to have a subscription. Wow, that was way too hard to say. For, you know, for this place and that place, and you can't just watch everything that you like in one spot. Okay. Yeah, the end of the movies, there was a few things that were unsatisfactory. So if it fixes some of that, and like I said, Picard is my favorite captain, so let's look at a couple of things here. We just picked up, oops, that's not what I wanted. This summons thorns from a whirl of your own blood. Okay, so it's like the blood slash. It hurts you. But it's a... Oh, and it requires a bunch of faith that I don't have. That's fine. Oh, yes, we're gonna look at this. Summon skeletal bandit spirit. Okay, let's... put our... Do we have a... Let's see how our bandits do as opposed to our militiamen. Oops. It's just one of them. But let's see how this guy does. There is that possibility. Okay, let's see what these guys have in store for us. That one was pretty nasty, so... Looks like there's another opening over here. Yep. Returning characters feel like skin puppets of the characters from the shows. Yeah. There's no good way to get behind him. my one bandit is not awesome. Oops. Nope. Oh good, he didn't get hit again. Good stuff. Come on, there we go. Don't hit my bandit, don't hit it. Okay. Oop, slugs. Avoid the slugs. Avoid the fire. Whoops. Too soon. Came close to him too soon. He had another upswing. Oh, there was a stake close. Okay. Let's see where that stake is. Right, talking about good shows while playing video games that you're enjoying. This is like heaven. I haven't seen a whole lot about Prodigy, so, but anything Star Trek is, you know, probably worth a try. Let's do this again. Actually, you know what? Let's do, before we do that, I want to switch back to my 3 skeletons. Or my 2. I guess it's just 2. 1 skeleton, 2 skeletons, 3 wolves. We're gonna go back to these guys because that way there's 2 of them and they might last a little bit longer. It's, yeah, that's kind of what how it was portrayed in the things that I saw about it. Personally, I think it's silly to need a gateway that's geared towards youngsters. It's like, just watch the good stuff. See if we can keep them separated. Or 2 more gonna, 1 of you guys out at a time. See if we can not get all 3. There we go. Okay, beautiful. I like how this is working so far. I think I might actually have a little bit of an idea of how to play this game now. I said a little bit of an idea. Adobo. Adobo chicken. Definitely go with that one. Let's see. Let's go over to the other gate to get the big guy. See if we can get up behind him. Come on, skeletons. There we go. And that's how you do that. I've really got to be careful because I'm going to end up dying like 5 more times if I keep this up. Right. New gesture. Okay. Actually, there's nobody over here hiding. Can't imagine that I didn't trigger anybody else. Yeah, but the flavor of adobo? Spicy is good. Flame cleanse me. An incantation. Alleviates buildup and cures poison. Nice. Also requires 12 faith. I definitely need that because those flower fields that I was getting into were the death of me. Okay. Food pictures, they're always fun. And that one's already over there. And random specials. First 2 or 3 reboot seasons, the so Eccleston and wow, names totally just left my head. Gone completely. Tennant. Wow. Jesus. I am ashamed of myself. You know, I am wearing my Doctor Who shirt, so Hard Rock Gallifrey. Yes, they make me think about food before I've had my dinner. Oh, I don't have... I need to do that before I do something stupid. There we go. I'm actually glad that didn't work the first time so that I could see what their attack was, because that was really cool. Could be. Alright, what's this nifty little fireland octopus thing? Let's see. Tusks. Looked like tentacles from afar. Definitely do not want to get anywhere near that right now. Okay, I see it more clearly now. That looks like where they would put prisoners to torture them inside, set it on fire, cook them alive with the handle on the back of the head like that. Like they used to do with the hollow bowl made out of metal. You put people inside of it and then light the fire underneath. Just kind of what it made me think of. Long pork, exactly. The Mandalorian was really good. I enjoyed that visually, like the entire aesthetic of it. And it was just a good show too. Like I said, Star Wars, the original trilogy, was the only one that... There were a couple of the others that weren't bad. Of the newest ones, Solo was enjoyable, but it wasn't great, in my opinion. But New Hope, Return of the Jedi, and Empire Strikes Back as far as I'm concerned, that is Star Wars. Okay. That's the road down that way. Did I ever change that clock? I did not change that clock, okay. Let's go down this path and go back down here. Let's see what the bottom part of this tower looks like and see if we really want to get into it. Yeah, it's definitely a different style of fantasy or sci-fi. There's different elements. It was described to me once. I wish I could remember how it was described to me. The difference between the science fiction behind Star Wars and Star Trek, the difference between the two. Because different people's brains work different ways, and so that's why you have people who like one or the other. It was described in a very specific way. It was very good, and I can't think of what it is at the moment. It is, I think Star Wars is definitely more in the fantasy line of science fiction, and Star Trek is more science-y. It was more eloquently put than that. Really? Stop kicking it. It's like when you're trying to pick something up and you keep kicking it. No. Break the skull, damn it. Thank you. Hopefully they don't see me. Yeah. When those first came out, it was... I was never a huge Star Wars fan anyway, but when those came out, they were very much a different disappointment. Let's see if we can... Nope. Okay. I haven't reset yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can do this. Get right here. Ugh, I didn't kill him. Of course I didn't kill him. Why would it have been? Okay. Stay out of fire reach. Nope. Nope. Come on. There we go. As long as I can break his combo. Oh. All right. There we go. Well, I mean, if the associations are more prominent in your memory than the actual movies, I think that says something. Two of them? When I first came into this area, I was a little bit worried with the fire slugs. I kind of figured it was going to be kind of bad, but I'm actually doing really well. And not because